Hey everyone, I'm not gonna do one of those intros where it's just like B-roll of nature with a voiceover dub of like just random BS I pulled off ChatGPT because that's not genuine. That's not real like content. There's no meat to it, you know? I'm not gonna wrap my idea or thesis with this video around some fancy coding to make me look smart and interesting or whatever. Just simply put, because it is a simple idea, people care way too much about what people think of them and how they perceive them. It's an actual problem. Truth is, there is no consequence for like doing something a little bit out of the norm and then someone gives you a nasty look. If I'm wearing a funny shirt and somebody doesn't like it, who cares, right? They might care, I shouldn't, and I don't. Truth is, there really is no real consequence to people like viewing you kind of negatively or just as annoying or ugly or whatever. That doesn't matter because ultimately, following the ideas of existentialism, nothing really matters or has a purpose to existing. So, like, why spend your life just thinking about what does this person think of me? How can I regulate myself to be perfect in their eyes? You can instead spend your life improving yourself. You can spend your life looking for an actual purpose and striving to achieve it, right? That's better than just following societal norms and whatever you think is going to make you seem cool or hot or whatever. Just to hammer that point in, it is harmful to people's lives and to their livelihood and to their happiness when they worry way too much about what people think of them. In reality, people should be more stoic about it. They should be able to see that other people disapprove of their actions for whatever reason and just not care because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And to prove that that's true, and to prove to myself and to you that that's an achievable goal of being the certain level of stoicism that allows us to just not care what people think, right? Or just do whatever we want. To prove that that's possible, I have given myself a list of things that I'm gonna do and I'm gonna film to show you guys that's gonna be something really embarrassing, basically. It's very embarrassing things, and I'm going to prove that I can be stoic about it by not giving a single shit if people are like laughing at it or whatever. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the applause, everybody. It means the world. It means everything that I have this many people here to see my amazing show. In all seriousness, this is something I've been putting off doing for a very long time. I've been playing guitar and bass for about a year, a little over, probably like a year and a half. And I've always meant to write an actual song and then show somebody. I've gotten like a riff or two and then just didn't do anything with them because, well, what if it's actually really bad, everyone hates it, I'm bad at music. In this case, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna play what I wrote and I don't care if you like it. So perfect. Without further ado, unnamed song. Basically Kurt Cobain in every single way. First try, can't prove me wrong.
Alright, I'm recording this while sick because I don't have a choice. I need to get this out on time. Picture number one. This is from my Boy Scout days, as you can clearly see. And Jesus Christ, the neck fat, you can just grab that and pull it off. Like that has its, ugh, whatever. Next. Oh yeah, this one might be one of the worst. This is from like my first year at middle school, I want to say. Oh, Jesus Christ. None of us looked good in middle school, just admit. Like, this is also from Boy Scouts. Not as bad as the last few, but the weird, bad hair is still present. Whatever. I don't even need to explain this, honestly. Okay, more of the same. This is. Oh. Oh boy. This is when we went to go see Weezer, which makes this image a million times worse. That's all of them.
And for the last part of the video, I need you to think, what is the most embarrassing thing for a high school aged boy to be doing in a CVS? You're wrong, it's buying condoms.
Hello, ma'am. It is my first time buying condoms. Could I please have some assistance? Yes, of course. I'm going to come and help you. Follow me down the aisle.
What is your primary requirement?
I
It
guess.
could be as natural feeding as possible. It could be that you want to try ribbed. It could be that like, what is your primary requirement?
I guess safety. So if they have one that's like reasonably thick.
Well, they're all 99% safe.
Okay.
So take that out of your mind. Price, does that play a role at all?
Not really.
Okay. What about quantity?
I don't need too many.
Have you had sex before without one?
No.
Okay. So it's not important to you that it's barely there type thing.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is something like this. It's the original. It's just absolutely straight, nothing fancy, no like uh, the word that comes to mind is fragrance. There's no flavors to it, no anything. It's straight on, and it's got like a very natural feeling to it.
Okay.
There are 12 in here. I think there is a smaller box of 3. Obviously, the bigger the box, the less you pay per item.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to get a massive box and find that you don't like it.
Yeah.
So is 12 too much?
I think 12 is okay.
Okay. So give those a try. See what you think. Make a note of things like fit, if it feels a little constricting or whatever, or if it's feeling a little loose. You really don't want it to come with inside. That is like the biggest problem.
Okay.
All right, but what you've got now is like gold standard, original, no bells and whistles. Okay.
Okay. Thank
See
you.
how you feel.
Yes, thank you very much.